So I've been thinking a lot about Jews and Muslims and the Middle East and all that kind of stuff. And I've also been preaching through the book of Genesis recently. So I want to share something with you I found very interesting in Genesis chapter 9. Genesis 9 is right after the flood, and Noah gets drunk, passes out in his tent, and his son Ham finds him in his tent. And so he, instead of, covering him up and walking away, he goes and tells his brothers in order to embarrass Noah, bring shame upon Noah. So later when Noah finds out, he wakes up and he is understandably upset, and God sort of prophesies these blessings and curses through Noah at that point. Let me read them for you. Verse 25 of Genesis 9, "Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants he shall be to his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and may Canaan be his servant." Now, what does this have to do with Jews and Muslims in the Middle East? Well, you have to look at who the descendants of Canaan are. The modern day descendants of Canaan, whose father was Ham, who Noah is cursing here, those descendants of Canaan are now the Jordanians, the Syrians, the Palestinians. They are the Muslims of the Middle East. And God said through Noah that they shall be the servants of Shem. And the people of Shem became known as the Shemites, later shortened to Semites. In other words, the Jews. So here we have an eternal prophecy through Noah from God that says the Muslims of the Middle East shall be the servants of the Jews. I think that has a lot of implications for how we view things today.